So, welcome back to It's Just a Thought. I'm your host, Naamna, and I'm so glad you're here with me today. And I know I've not been posting for a while, but let's get back onto it. So, I've been thinking a lot about friendships, like crazy a lot. The ones that really stick with you, the people who become almost like family. And when I trace back to how I actually met some of those people, and it wasn't through some big planned out event, it wasn't some magical dramatic story, it was literally just one random conversation. And that's the thing, sometimes the most important people in our lives don't come with fireworks, they slip in quietly. A small chat, a random laugh, and an unexpected hello, hi, or something else. And suddenly, your entire life is different. You have grown wings and you are an amazing human being. Just kidding, it's not really that, but it changes your path. You get people that you did not expect that would be in your life, and then the road to your successful life has some random people who annoy you, but you love them anyway. So today I want to tell you about those true friends of mine and how friendships began from such simple moments, and then share why these little encounters matter oh so much. Because honestly, the message behind this episode is simple. You never know which conversation could change your entire life. So let's dive in. I'll start with one of my closest friends from school. Picture this. We're in high school, we've just started, GCSEs. Everyone's pretending to look confident. We're all lost, scared. I just remember sitting there trying to, figure out what to do. And it's really weird. This person just goes, "Hi, what's up? My name is XYZ. Who are you?" Because I joined a new class and everything. I laughed because I was lost. We talked. And I said, "Hey, my name is Naamna. What about you?" We sat on the table. We talked. That tiny moment, it's like a whole conversation. And we didn't click until a while later when we had more conversations. And maybe that one conversation found us that, oh yeah, we exist. But the other two conversations made it better. And fast forward almost 3 to 4 years, 2 to 3 years actually, 3 years. That girl is my best friend. And I have never and will never imagine a life without her. And that's the thing, friendships don't always begin with dramatic or deep conversations. It starts with the most human thing, which is trying to figure out who this random person is in my class. Okay, so this one is another friend. It's quite different. It wasn't in class. It was actually at our university's coffee shop. And I really just wanted to get out of there, and I just want to study. The place was extremely packed, and this person walks up to me and goes, "Hey, mind if I sit here?" And I said, "Sure." And they sat down for the first time. We didn't even really talk. It was just two strangers sharing a table. And then we started a conversation. I was like, "Oh yeah, are you in this class or whatever?" And again, that's how I made another friend. So it's just two strangers in a coffee shop that made friends. Some of my closest friends I met through online. I got DM'd that, "Oh hey, what's up? XYZ," and we had this random conversation, and now again, one of my closest friends. All of this shows that how many opportunities for connections we have and we pass by every day. A simple comment, a simple spark is literally all it takes. One of my friends in university, we were in the same class, and I complimented her clothes. I was like, "Hey girlie, your outfit is tea. What's up? You are so gorgeous." And after that following day, we have been close friends. It's literally crazy. So here's a bigger picture. All of these stories aren't dramatic. They don't sound like life-changing events when you hear them, but in the hindsight, they were 100% amazing. Because the truth is, friendship isn't usually made in grand ways, they're made in small moments. When you choose to speak, when you choose to listen, when you choose to stay open. It's easy to underestimate the power of a random conversation. But think about it. Some of these people who matter the most in your life right now probably entered quite quietly. One word, one laugh, one question, one comment for all that, or even one DM. It's really crazy. So the next time you're just tempted to keep your head down or stay glued to your phone instead of like really talking to a person next to you, remember this: that stranger might be your future best friend, and that one conversation could change your entire life, and you might just love them and hate them at the same time, and you would probably want to like slap them because of being stupid, but you love them so much so you don't do it. Okay, maybe that's me, I don't know. So as I wrap up this episode, I want you to think about the people in your life right now, your closest friends, the ones you trust, the ones who've been there for you. Can you remember how your first conversation with them was? Chances are it wasn't a big moment. It was quite small and ordinary. And yeah, but those small beginnings build something so powerful and huge. So here's my thought for you today. Don't underestimate the small stuff. Don't ignore the little conversations, because you never know which ones will grow into something great. So, you know the gist by now. Thank you for listening, and all of this was just a thought. I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.